You are in your 40s and you are Googling ways to make money online from your phone or from home because your paycheck just doesn't cut it anymore. Listen to me for just a second. I am 46. I have a college degree. I have a management job. I work hard. I've stayed loyal in the same job for over 10 years, but my income just doesn't keep up anymore. Gas, groceries, insurance, utilities, they are all up. Our mortgage has gone up, and the little 2 to 3% pay raises we've gotten just doesn't keep up. I almost went to get a second job because we just needed $500 to $1,000 a month to make ends meet and be able to afford life's little extras. I know that there are plenty of people out there in their 40s feeling the absolute same way as us. And if you are one of them, I'm here to show you that there are options, learning skills, and creating options for your future. We were taught that the definition of success was go to college, get a job, work hard, stay loyal, get raises, and then you'll be able to retire comfortably. We did it, but that math just doesn't math anymore. Life costs so much more, and that doesn't make you lazy. That was probably the hardest lesson I had to learn. I'm not bad with money because basic life expenses such as gas, groceries, insurance, utilities, my mortgage payment, everything went up and my pay didn't. Doesn't make me lazy. It doesn't make me bad with money. It doesn't make that for you either. $4,000 a month with a degree, and then bills come out, but groceries need bought, cars need gas, insurance, and I have a 16-year-old. You have any idea what insurance for a 16-year-old costs? That was an additional $200 a month that we almost we expected it, but not really. And then there's kids' sports fees. If they want and they have big dreams, you're looking at $2,000 and $3,000 and $4,000 seasons, not to mention the cost of equipment, traveling, gas, food while you're there. And somehow we were supposed to save for retirement too. We weren't doing it. And I didn't want a second job to spend more time away from my family. I wanted options and I needed more money. Budgeting just wasn't going to cut it anymore. Here's the thing that real women and real men are learning. We're learning skills. We can't just wave a magic wand and make things happen anymore. They're learning things like content creation, storytelling, just as I'm doing right here, digital and affiliate marketing, selling digital products that are done for you or products that you created. You have something you're passionate about, create a digital product and sell it. That's digital marketing. You want to buy a done for you product and resell it, that's affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is also just sharing links of products that you love, and when somebody buys, you make a commission. It's that simple. You share products with your friends all day long, every day. But they're also learning how social media media marketing works. This YouTube video right here. Email marketing, which is the #1 tool that brick and mortar businesses use, or even online stores use. Email marketing. Why do you think everybody wants your email? You learn to create offers. But here's the crazy thing. You don't need 100,000 followers. You don't need a fancy camera or a microphone or a fancy house. What you don't see here is that we live in a small house. It's cluttered. I have a teenage son, a dog, a husband. I make it work. I'm sitting right in the corner of my kitchen. You don't need a marketing degree, and you don't need to be 25 or confident to start. You start before you're ready because you know you want more. I was terrified. I was scared. I posted scared anyway, but I learned that by taking action, getting the experience helped me learn the skills, and I slowly gained confidence, and I was slowly able to do more because I had the confidence. Messy action beats no action every single time. We tell our kids that, right? Get up, try again. If it doesn't work, try again. And then the next thing is, it is easy to be on information overload. Like you open any app and you see Amazon reviews, affiliate marketing, digital marketing, open Canva and create a product, sell it for $25 3 times a day. That's $75 a day. Okay. But what they don't tell you is what to create, how to market it, and how you're going to make that bunch of money. It's really not that easy. You also see UGC, where brands pay everyday people to create content for them because nobody wants the fancy polished ads in their feed. They want real people and real results. You see AI content, super polished, but you can almost always spot it. Drop shipping, creating blogs, podcasts, YouTube, Etsy, Pinterest, and suddenly you have no idea where to start. No idea whatsoever. My personal advice is to find someone who can help you pick one direction. Someone who has done it before you. What am I interested in? What do I want to learn? What can I logistically fit into my life? If I'm a busy mom or a busy dad and I work 40 to 50 hours a week and I'm on the road another 10, I need something that I can fit in the pockets of my day. And maybe that's content creation. 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. I don't know what that is for you. Seriously, was not trying to become rich overnight. I really just wanted $500 to $1,000 a month so we could breathe again. And I know that would do so much for so many people. I have had 3 different programs that were supposed to teach me how to make money online. And here's what I found I needed in the 3rd and final one that I call home. I found a plan. I found mentorship for the true beginner, meaning day 1 through day 7 is laid out for your business. You have a place to go every single day to get questions answered. There are live Q&A calls every single day. There's a community that supports you and believes in you and will always lift you up. Accountability also inside that community, where if you're feeling down or you feel like you don't know what to do next, you have somebody who's going to pick you up, or you can find an accountability friend, partner who you talk with all the time and they'll say, just keep going, pick your head up, keep going, and support when you're unsure, because we're all unsure at some point. Inside this place, I found multiple ways to earn income, mentorship included, and mostly a place where I could be me and not pretend to be somebody else. A place where it was taught that being me is most important, because being me means that I'll connect with somebody. When I first started, I was embarrassed. I had money, shame, and guilt, and I was doing all the things and I couldn't get ahead. I was terrified to invest in myself when we already didn't have the funds. And I was terrified of what somebody else would think of me. And I was terrified to fail. What I didn't see is that I would eventually let go of all of that and become the woman who believed she could and is now doing, because of what I've learned, because of the mindset training, in a place that feels like home. You do not have to figure it all out or quit your job or become an expert or feel confident, but you have to be willing to say yes and start something new. That's what I did. So we could afford some extras, so we could pay off debt, we could support our son's dreams, we could retire and fully enjoy our life and not be semi-retired where one or both of us was still working a part-time job. What would $500 to $1,000 do for you a month? What would that do for you? And if you know what it would do for you and you're curious about what I'm doing and all that I've talked about here, I am going to drop the info right below. Go grab it, take a look, and see if you think it would be a right fit for you.